Good afternoon, students. Up to the last class, we have seen the what are natural fibers, the fibers which obtained from plants and animals naturally are known as natural fibers. Plant fibers are the cotton, jute, flax, hemp, got it, sun, and there are one another kind of fiber, animal fiber, wool and silk. Along with these, we synthesize some of the fibers in factories from chemicals. Such kind of fibers are known as synthetic fibers. Now, one by one, we will discuss them. First, natural fiber, flax. Flax is obtained from the stalk, the stem of the plant, stem of a plant. This is a grass-like plant and known as flax. And flax is used to obtain linen. Linen is an expensive fiber. Flax is oldest fiber, oldest known fiber which is used in textile industry, and linen we obtain from the flax. This linen is an expensive fiber. Now second one is the cotton. Cotton is obtained from the seeds of the cotton plant. There is actually bole like we will discuss later on in detail. It is a fruit, and from this fruit, when it bursts open, the cotton seeds come out. Cotton seeds we separate it. Now the cotton we will discuss later on in detail. I have told you earlier. We generally cultivate cotton plant in the warm areas, warm regions, Rajasthan, Punjab, Haryana, Andhra Pradesh. Actually, cotton fiber absorb the water and sweat and help to escape heat of body. Escape heat of body. That's why we use during summer we use cotton clothes. We prefer the cotton clothes. There are certain synthetic fibers also. You use t-shirts, but in t-shirts also we mix the fiber. We mix the cotton. Socks made up of nylon, but along with the nylon we add the cotton. We mix the cotton to absorb the water. Now because it absorbs the water, it takes too much time to dry up and it wrinkled easily, so it need more take care. Next one, silk. Silk is believed to discover in the Chinese princess. Synthetic fibers. Synthetic fibers can be synthesized in factories, as we have discussed earlier. They synthesize from the chemicals petroleum products. Characteristics of the synthetic fibers: they are more stronger than the natural fiber, number one. Natural fiber, number one. High tensile strength, you can say. Next one, they are durable, long lasting. सालों तक खराब नहीं होते. They are long lasting, durable. Next one, they do not attract by the insects. So they do not attack by the insects. Long lasting, durable. They do not absorb water. They do not absorb water, so they dry up easily. Wash. As you wash, dry, they dry up easily, readily. Next one, they are wrinkle resistant. They do not get wrinkles, so they need less take care. Right? They are easy to handle, you can say. Right? These are the characteristics of the synthetic fiber, but we can't use synthetic fiber at all the places. Why? We need to mix the natural fiber with the synthetic fiber. Actually, the synthetic fiber catch fire easily, so we can't use them in kitchen. In kitchen, when our mother, sister doing work in kitchen, they need to wear cotton clothes or jute clothes because they do not catch fire. Next one, the synthetic fibers do not absorb water, so during summer they are discomfort during the summer season. So we use cotton or blending of cotton natural fiber with the synthetic fiber. Got it? Now look an activity. This is the polyester fiber, synthetic fiber. This one is also synthetic fiber. This is blended cotton plus polyester like this. And this one complete cotton. Now touch them. Which one is the coarse, rough, and touch? Simple, absolutely, of course, cotton. These are soft in touch. So rayon is also known as synthetic silk, artificial silk. So silk, rayon, these are soft in touch. Wool is also soft in touch, but it is coarse. So was this activity?
Okay children, today we are starting with an experiment to study the burning characteristic of different fibers. So the materials required are candle, nylon, silk cloth, wool, cotton, matchstick. Now we will see how these different pieces of fibers burn. So first of all, we will take this piece of nylon. Let's see what happens. Now when we are burning this nylon, it shrinks away from the flame. See, it is shrinking away from the flame. And when we burn, a pungent smell is also coming like plastic. And after burning, a hard, tough bead is formed like this. Now we are taking taking this piece of cotton. Now let's see what happens. See to burn after glow. And it smells like burning here and a grey ashes formed. You can see. Now we are taking this piece of wool. Now when we have burnt this piece of wool, you can see these beads are formed. But these beads are not like the nylon beads. These are easily crushable. We can crush these beads easily and it smells like burning here. Right? And this wool is self-extinguishing. So when we burn it, after some time it will extinguish automatically. Now we will burn this piece of silk. When we are burning this piece of silk, we can see it curls away. So it curls away and it also forms some beads. Right? These beads are also easily crushable and it also smells like burning here.